What arrival are you coming in on, did you say?
All of us are taking 5 right.
Yeah, but what's your star?
For 50, it will be the same as you. It's ARAD 7B.
Arad 7B.
Yeah.
Right. And we're on 5 right, so we've got a ILS 5 right. There we go. Yep, all
Indeed, that
sorted.
by doing that way, you clear off the mountains then.
Yeah, it takes me out over the sea.
Yeah, it will do because you do
Yeah.
not want to fly over direct GPS because the mountains, which 50
Right,
loves.
so
Well, when I do mine, I'll talk to you guys and you just tell me what to do.
yep.
Just copy the picture.
Well,
For example, anyway, yeah.
yeah, I'll just make it larger. What? Okay. Oh dear.
Yeah, it's all right having that flight plan in, but you can't actually see in detail the actual flight plan itself, the flight line, can you?
No, unless you zoom in.
Yeah, that's saying. So mine's well, I'll talk this anyway, but mine's going to take me as we leave. So we're going to leave off of.
What are we flying, guys? Airbus?
Yeah,
Yeah,
A320s.
Yeah, I'm using the A320 New Zealand livery.
Oh, I'll look for that one then when I go on.
Yeah. Yeah, take off at runway 23, go out for a while, then turn right, heading up that way. Uh, 1 hour 34 mine gives me.
Okay.
Yeah. For me, it's 1 hour and 50 minutes, and for detail 50, it's 1 hour and 55 minutes. Interesting. We've all got different time zones.
Oh, he's taking AMPO 3F. 3S. Oh, let's see what he's got. Right, AMPO 3F. Let's take that. That should take it. Right, 1 hour 56 now, yep.
There we go, that's more like it.
Yeah, yeah, I'll just take it, see. Right, yeah. Oh, God, there's a weird one where it brings you on to one. See what you do.
Wait, let's look.
Wait, blue valley.
I've not missed no updates or anything, have I? So I should be good.
Nope.
Because we normally get frigging issues, don't we?
Like always.
Well, it's just let's hope. Does the AP work all right when you turn it on and off? Has anyone checked it?
No.
Don't know.
Right, I've reduced my one down by 2 minutes by taking a waypoint because it gives me one of those weird waypoints, you know, when you come out
and go back in.
Go back to it and then come back out again.
Yeah, just take it. It might be because there's mountains or something, or you're going over water.
It could be because it allows you to descend. Have plenty of time to descend. Sometimes it did.
No, this is on the takeoff. This is on the
Oh yeah, the mountains. Yeah. If you load up at at the airport, you will notice the mountains.
Or could it be a restriction it's giving you?
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that too.
You have to stay at a certain height before you can go any higher.
Yeah. Like watch out for pigeons. Big pigeons.
Well, lads, the good ladies at work, so I've got a fender for myself. I've got myself 2 drinks. I've got myself a few fags rolled, not enough. And
never enough,
I've
isn't
got
it?
a bar of chocolate and something when I get hungry later on. Oh dear, I hate having to look after myself.
I know, it's terrible, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? What's the world coming to?
God, yeah, tell me about it.
God's sake, women.
Well,
why don't they do that stay-at-home thing where the women stays at home and the men go to work? Oh, cricked me back somehow today. You know when you move in a certain position in your back, it hurts.
Yeah.
When I was driving today, I'm trying to look right. You know, when you pull up at the side streets and you try to look right to see if those coming, I couldn't turn my bleeding neck.
Yeah.
Oh dear, so that didn't cause accidents. I was just pulling out on everybody. What is it with everybody being in a rush?
I'm not in a
Okay.
rush.
I
Huh?
don't know.
Well, that's how
Everybody's
people are there nowadays. Want to
Yeah,
get
but
back home to
to what though? Because everywhere I've been today,
the
guys,
sheep shack
no
in the
one's
bed.
been. We're supposed to be shielding. Okay.
Yeah.
Some places are on tier 1, some are on tier 2, some are on tier 3. But when I knock on the door, there's nobody in. Yet you can hear the kids. Mummy, someone's at the door.
Oh yeah, yeah. Right, I better put that waypoint back in just in case it is to avoid the mountains.
Well, it's known for mountains. Well, New Zealand is a very mounty area, so
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
very hype. Hey,
What,
Stigvator, we'll
Arad
be
7
starting very
Bravo,
soon. Let me guess.
5 right,
Audi
5
drivers.
5
I'm going to
right.
mute myself, guys.
There it is. Stigvator says we're Audi drivers. Better have the multi-link open. Are you live, Dev?
Oh, I better set myself going live. Right. Right, going live.
Takes ages to reload the fuel. Always in a rush. Who isn't? Just waiting for the fuel to load in, and we are good. Sheep shagger. November Sulik. That's what she said. Cost index is 6. Huh. I can hear yourself, Dev, too.
Sorry.
Let's do that. So you can hear me now, can't you, guys?
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear myself coming back through someone's channel.
Yep.
Great Top Friday flight non-stop from Australia to the bottom of the Pacific Ocean. Thank you very much for that vote of confidence. I
Well, it
love
should be
you.
mine, 'cause mine's all muted.
Well, I think it was Empires, to be honest. when I
Mine's
was
muted
talking.
now.
Right, thank you very much. I know it was
Alright.
somewhere.
Talking about
You see?
muted, your stream yesterday, Dev.
Yeah.
When I
Yeah.
watched your VOD back from last night,
No sound.
yeah, no sound throughout your
No,
stream.
Yeah, because what I'd realised, I went to watch it last night, and what I realised was
Hang on, the guys are just talking muted.
Discord, OBS was set to the NVIDIA RTX voice,
Yeah.
but I never started the RTX voice up on the system.
Ew.
Oh, you
And-
see? Now they've just
and-
heard you say that you made the biggest mistake you can as a streamer.
I'm not ashamed to admit it.
Well, I would be. Okay,
I'm not.
I don't think I've got sound at the moment, but bear with me, guys. I can hear you guys, and I know the channel can hear you, but I didn't see anything moving on the actual game sound. That's going to give me a problem straight away. So let's wait and see when it loads up. It could have just been me not looking at the actual gaming monitor's audio. Okay then, boys, you are live on the Fit Plus Gamers stream. Mr. Devex, would you like to say hello?
Hello.
Thank you. Mr. Devex, would you like to say hello? Oh, sorry.
Hello.
I'm going to make loads of mistakes because I just feel tired, but I'll get through it. Don't worry.
You shouldn't go admitting that as a streamer.
I know, but I look, just leave me alone, you. God damn.
Well, I say hello anyway. Hello.
Thank you. Thank y'all. I thank y'all. I thank y'all. If you have no sound in your stream, Dev, it's chat's fault for not. Do you know something? It's a wonder chat didn't say anything.
Always chat's
To
fault.
be fair.
Maybe they thought it was peaceful without me talking. No sound. Can't well blame them.
Yeah, I've got sound. Okay, right. So let's go for. Right, so we're doing the Airbus, aren't we?
Yeah.
Get this.
Airbus hype. Yeah, Detail 50 will be on. He's joining with us tonight. He will
Airbus.
be in A320. Like the rest of
There
us.
is And what were we going for, Dev? Was it the...
Air New Zealand.
Makes sense.
Let's hope I've got it.
Should have if you had the latest mega pack down from.
Is it actually called Air New Zealand? What is it after?
Yeah, basically, just the easiest way to just look for a complete black plane. That's the easiest way to say it because that's their colours.
Well, I've got the Red Bull. Air New Zealand? I don't think I've got it. I've got that many skins and I don't... No.
You not got. You got the black one. That not it.
Austria.
Oh no, that's no. You must have a different pack then.
God damn. I've not got through it yet. Hang on a second. No, I don't think I've got it. Whereabouts was it? Was it after a certain thing? I've got the Neo, Air France.
No, let me go back into it.
Oh, hang on, I've got it. It's here. Yes, I've got it. It's here. I've gone past it. Yeah, in New Zealand. Yeah, got it.
Right.
Okay, so we are departing from
NZ.
QN.
and Queensland, and we are going. What did you guys pick? Where are we?
I'm having to do mine again at the moment. NZ.
Where are we, Empire?
I'm at gate 5, which, yeah, only one
Is
gate
that
available.
Ramp Large?
Well,
Yeah, they're all large there. Most
Okay,
of
so
them are large.
who's at 4?
I was going 4.
Right, you're going for. I'll have to go. Detail. Is he at 3?
no idea which one he's at.
I thought you said he was. Looking at his picture, I thought he was on 5.
Well, I'll go 3. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we'll go arrival, which is going to be NZAA. Okay, Auckland. Pretty straight flight according to this.
It is at the moment. It is at the moment
It
because you've
is
got
at
it
the
on
moment.
direct GPS.
Oh no, goddamn right. So we're going for low or high altitude?
Will be
I've
high.
got high.
High altitude, and what have you got your flight plan set to? 39,000?
No, I'm going to set mine to 28.
Okay, so I'll go 27.
Okay.
Set.
Let's go 27.
Right.
You son of a...
Right, 27,000.
Departure.
Okay.
You know, next to your gate takeoff.
I'll do that in a second. What's
Right.
the... we're going approach automatic?
No, we're going to set. That's what I say. We're all setting it all out. So if you know where you got your next to your departure gate, it says departures direct.
Yeah.
You open that drop box and take the first one under direct,
Which is APO.
Yeah, AMPO 3F23.
Okay. Oh god damn! Yeah, I've got that.
Then under arrivals under under Auckland,
Yeah.
we want. Would you say ARAD 7B 05R, which is quite a few down.
I have to do that again now.
Oh, 7B05R.
Yeah, 7B05R.
Okay, I've done that one.
On where it says approach automatic.
That one's to go.
Yeah, ILS 05R.
RE. ILS 05R-E. Oh,
it's
no.
the one
It's
above it.
there. Yeah,
One
I've got it.
above it.
I've got
Yeah.
it. I've got it. I've got
Yeah.
it. Right, it's done that. All set. All set. We're all set
Yeah.
now.
So
Right,
that
we're all
gives us a
set.
little bit of a zigzag back as we leave, but that could be to do with the mountains.
Right,
Want to
okay. So
avoid or get around the
what
mountain.
time do we have it set to? I've got 7:01, 18:01 UTC.
Right, I've got mine 0900 2000 UTC.
0900. Okay, 20 UTC. Right, and we've got it on a few clouds.
I have mine on.
You've got clear skies.
No, I've got mine on scattered clouds.
What looks better, scattered or a few clouds?
I think scattered. Well, to me personally, I think scattered. Because that means there's a chance of flying through a minute rather than a few, isn't it?
Okay, well, I've done that.
Yeah.
Right, we've done that. That's done. Set. And then I just click fly. God damn.
Yeah.
Come fly with me. Come fly with me. Okay.
Yeah, so it's going to give us a weird zigzag as we take off because, like I say, I think, as Empire says, I think it might be to do with the mountains on departure.
Let's just see if I can take off because that really gets... Have I got to start the plane as well? God damn.
Yeah, cold start.
Forget that. Come on, what are you doing to me? Oh, dear. God damn, boys. It's Friday. Yay. Start a few days off for me.
Right, have to reload it, Edmund.
Mr. Mrs. Zippy. Oh, how do I... You know what? He puts it in red. Let's go. It's Friday. Chuck's way. Blah, blah, blah. If you have noticed. Oh, that looks all right. That does.
Multi-link it in.
That looks nice. What the hell?
What?
Oh, there we go. Let me just move this over. Why does my map always come up the size of a friggin' brick? Look, let's just put that there. Right, that'll do. Okay, let's turn this baby off. I think it's that one. No, I always hit the wrong one. Is it 9? So, okay, right. Oh, goddamn. Right. I still don't know how to start this goddamn thing. Okay.
Fly. Oh, yeah.
I still don't know how to start this thing, guys. You know that, don't you?
You need to put your external power on. Power the aircraft up.
So you want AP into it, master switch. Oh,
you only see one light on.
External power is on available.
You click it.
Oh, there we go.
And then you can put your fuel pumps on and start, well, basically switching every bit buttons that you can see switched on. I might have to restart my sim because game capture is not capturing.
Is it not?
No, because the simulator crashed and then had to reload it in, and now the game capture's stuffed. Now I have to reload that in again.
Right, first of all, I'm going to do, before we go anywhere, it could have been thought, but I'm not taking the risk, is to open up the VFR map.
Bolt. Auto-gen. Turn auto generator off. Right. All I've got is external power on. Master switch has to go on APU, doesn't it?
Yep.
And start. So the fuel pumps, they're on now.
Yep.
Okay, they're on. Go down to this thing here and put it on ignition start, and then do number 2 first, didn't it, on these? Tax do. Oh, we're getting engine start.
APU
I can hear
master is on.
Oh, well, I learned that pretty well. Tax do hello. All those button switches. Oh, hang on. Nothing's happening.
Load her up again.
Okay.
You got your screens on, your display screens are on.
Yeah, all the screens are on, but the engines aren't going.
APU switch on. Master switched on.
Hang on.
Right, APU bleed is on.
APU master switch is on.
Have you done the APU bleed switch?
Yep. At the top.
Which is
APU.
two switches above your APU master.
Yeah. Oh God, come on, 50 man. You should have learned this by now.
Oh no, don't do that. Cancel.
Oh, engine bleed, them ones. APU bleed.
Yeah, APU bleed.
All right, that's it. I think that's done it. Yeah, that's done it. Yeah, they're
You
on.
should have heard it whine up then.
Yeah, well, I think they'd already started. Prime Shine, hello. What's the flight plan? The flight plan is from Queenstown to Auckland.
Right, not going to start engines yet. So let's go into...
Why don't eggs tell jokes? They'd crack each other up. I like that. Oh, does that sound a bit loud, guys? Probably me. I've got the game sound a bit loud in my headset. Right, okay. Strobes and lights are on. We need to put... They need to go on, don't they? They need to be on for takeoff. Taxi light needs to be on. No smoking. They don't work. It's a shame.
Yeah.
Right, do I turn the anything off now?
Once the engine's
external power I turn off, don't I?
Yeah, and then once the engine is fully on, then you can turn off the APU.
And the master.
Yep.
And the APU. Oh, it's gone off of its own. I've got external power says available. Does that stay on?
Yeah, that stays on until the engine's fully
imagine
activated.
if the pilots asked the passengers if the engines were too loud. Oh, come on, Stig. Come on, baby. I'm still learning. I've been learning for a long time, so I can just go click, 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 and click.
I think that's all up on there.
Hey, guess what, Deb?
What?
Are you next to me?
I should be. Let me have a look.
Because I can see two New Zealand. What are you in, Empire?
I'm in, eh?
What are you in?
P3D.
Oh, God. Why do you do that?
What? What's wrong with that? I just find it better aircraft, that's all, in P3D.
Okay.
Detail is in the...
Even on a sim crash.
I can see him.
Andalou, whatever
yeah,
it is.
I can see him, yeah. He's right here.
Yeah, Anadole Jet, yeah.
He's in the light. It's a light green and a dark green, I think. Lime and dark green.
Oh, no, I've got him in blue and white.
Good livery.
It's there, look. Detail, I'm sure that's him.
Oh, if you put your name tags on, you should see it.
Yeah, details over to my left.
I ain't got that on other assistance.
Yeah, it's got to be the only other
It's
plane
under...
Notification, internet, no. What's it under? Navigation aid.
That
I
off, right.
don't know why I turn it off.
Well, I turn mine off in order sometimes to take good pictures.
What is it under? Can you remember?
It's you will have to go back. It's not under assistant. It's under the next one down. You go back into the main menu. Click not under assistance. It's under options.
God, so do I have to start the game then?
No, no, don't have to restart the games. You go into options, then traffic.
Well, it only gives me options, and then it just gives me general, assistance, and controls.
He's watching the delay. You see, right at the top of the screen, it should say options.
Yeah, I pressed options.
And you go into general.
Okay.
And once you're in general, you should see a tab called traffic. And it's called Shadow of Your Dead. I mean, not Shadow of Your Dead Sim.
What cost index did you use, Empire?
No traffic nameplates
6.
so we're on. It's already on. I've got them on. The traffic nameplates are already on.
Hmm.
Yeah, so we're already on.
Detail 50 is taxiing. Yeah, cost index for me is 6.
Don't forget, I've got that modding that shows them up as red, not them great big bloody, what you call it? Them great big bloody name tags.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm ready.
I'm still switching my numbnuts. I mean my numbnuts.
I'll not be able to request pushback till I turn the engines off, to be fair.
Makes
Don't think
sense.
it matters in this one.
Don't it?
No, because you're not using GSX, or are you using GSX?
No. Does
No,
GSX work on this?
Is that? I think it's a bit buggy, but I think it's only
No.
GSX.
Not fully.
No,
It's
I'm
only
not gonna do this.
GSX that requires the engines off for pushback.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Not fully at the moment, people. Should have the doors closed.
Right, put brakes on. I've just messed around with that. Okay, let's get this thing
engine-
pushed back.
Engine 2 starts.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard.
Mr. Westy! So once we go to 12,000 feet, right, 12,000 feet. I don't need to touch the level climb, do I, that I'm aware of? Heading, I don't need to touch the speed.
It climb once the autopilot's on, it goes up itself. But keep in mind, it will climb quite high and fast.
250. Okay, acknowledge that's transmission.
It's engine 2 to stabilise.
Right, it's giving me runway 23.
Yeah.
Maintain 12,000 feet.
Yeah, I've been given 14,000 to start with. Right, engine 2 stabilised. Engine 1.
FDs need to go on. That's fine, that's fine. Speed's 250. When I set it to 250, do I need to press anything or just leave it? I think I just leave it, don't I?
If it's
Set what's to 250, your speed?
Yeah.
No, I just make sure that I've got the 3 dashes
dot.
and a dot.
Well, I've
Yeah.
just changed it to 250, that's what I've done.
the dot, if there's a dot there, it means the autopilot will do the speed itself.
There is a dot there, but I've put 250 in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
The
that
autopilot will
that
still
won't do
take
nothing
control.
unless-
Okay,
until you
alright.
until you pull the knob back towards you.
Right, okay. Well,
Or
I'll
with
leave
the
it
down
like
arrow,
that.
that's when it will take that bit.
Right, ground services. Go for... Right, okay, so pushback request. Just get this right as well.
Right, engine 2. Looks like engine 1. Engine 1 has stabilised.
Nose.
Normal. APU bleed is off. APU master is off.
Right.
And engine
Brakes
mode
are off.
selector back to normal. Yeah. Right. So
Okay, we are off.
wrong. Right. Right, we are pushback. Request pushback.
Okay. Right, so hopefully my ribbons should come on. I don't think I've got them set, you know. I think. No, that's in the systems, isn't it? I think that's in the system. Navigation A. Yeah, they're on. Ribbons, they're on. Okay. Starter, how are you?
Yeah, I have sound, Mr. Stickvader System and Toby. I have sound on mine tonight. Thank you for that, Stick. Alright, on pushback, sir. Oh, you just disappeared for a minute.
I'm just trying to work out why mine's not showing the ribbon. Factory ribbons, it says they're on. Probably won't seem to that. Move off. Right, okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, hang on, I've got to wait now because someone's pushing back in front of me.
Yeah, I am, sir.
Have you asked for taxi clearance?
I have, yes.
I might not have.
Alright.
Request taxi IFR. Thank you. I need to play this more. I'm absolutely fine, Ebster. Yeah, thank you for that. I need to play this more. Friday's too long.
It's too long.
Friday's too long away. It's too far away. I don't even play it off stream no more like I used to. So I need to.
All right.
The little stupid, pathetic things like that. I should know. I should know. Right, go on then, Dev, because you know what's going to happen.
Okay. Yep. I'll just let my tug get out of the way for a minute.
Thank you, Ebster. Look, I tell you what, you know when I know it's only been a week since running it, but it looks nice, doesn't it? Gotta give it credit. It looks absolutely awesome. Right, let's take that. I'll follow my brother.
Right, still sitting up here after it crashed on me. Charts.
God, these taxiways are narrow.
Mm.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
What's the in-flight move? Wow, these are quite narrow, aren't they? Are these planes
They are, yeah.
do they take off from here, literally?
Well, they
Yeah.
must take it. They've got large gates.
Yeah, they do. They do take off.
Look at this. You can't get down here.
They do take over
Bloody
there,
hell.
but
I'm going to hit the signpost.
they shouldn't be that small in
You
real
lit-
life.
No, they shouldn't be.
Yeah,
they shouldn't
they
be.
should be. You've literally got inch rounds of kick.
I know.
You've got no choice to take your wheels on the grass, to be honest with you.
They've not got this scenery right, though, have they?
No.
Come on, UK 2000 and Orbex. Get your acts together, guys.
Yeah, I think the taxiway is slightly
Narrow.
just if you look at it from the outside view, your wheels just about fit onto the taxiway.
Yeah. Look at that.
Right.
I've not actually flown the 320 since I've done the update.
It should be okay. It should be okay.
Yeah, I'm
Probably
hoping
work on the plane again.
I'm hoping they've sorted out the flap problems from last time. You know, when you put a flap on and it sent the plane into a climb.
I didn't have that problem though, did I? You did. Yeah, I remember you having that problem. I didn't really have that problem so much. Well, they are the most narrowest.
They are, aren't they?
Oh, detail's taken off. There he goes. And wow,
Yeah, they do.
no detail.
What?
No detail.
What are you doing?
He didn't get enough height. According to that detail, didn't get enough height there, look. Look at him.
He's on the grass.
He's turning away from the mountain.
Right.
Huh.
That's weird.
I mean, it's long enough. Should have all the power.
Right. Roads on. Taxi light to take off.
Maybe he needs a little more flaps to take. I think so. These normally take off on flaps too, don't they?
Yeah.
Flaps too, yeah.
Yeah. That's what reminded me. I ain't put any on.
Yeah, I think I'm all right. I better request tonight.
Right. Oh, did I put that
A
in?
little bit fast there.
And return.
Cleared for takeoff.
I've got a Learjet in front of me.
Have you?
Yeah, just behind you there's a Learjet.
No, well, if
he's already taken off and come back one.
yeah, Dev's engines, you're going to blow that Learjet out of the sky.
Yeah.
Just check the brakes are on. They're on.
Okay, I am.
Well, I can't do it until he decides to move anyway.
I am rolling.
Let's have a look where you take off from. I can't wait till they put that feature in when you can see the other planes take off.
Yeah, in the
Oh
west.
yeah, you more than enough, Dev. More than enough.
Yeah.
Someone's been again.
Yeah, more than enough. You're at 2,000 feet already, nearly.
Yeah.
Right, come on then, Mini Meep. Oh, that was, look at that. That was good. He did a drift. He drifted onto the actual runway. Right, he's gone. I can move up. Come on, baby.
Bless you.
There we go. It's a bit tight.
It's a challenge. Even though it shouldn't be.
It doesn't look right though. That's the
Yeah, no.
difference. It just don't look right. It's weird. I don't know why they've done this. Okay, my final checks. Okay, let's go final checks. Right, so let's request tower, request iPod clearance, take off. Those aren't elevators on the back of the Learjet, that's just the spoilers for the start window. Brownie B1968, hello? This is supposed to be one of the high detailed airports, I know.
And it isn't.
Jazzcall gives some gas to it. Well, I'll tell you what it is. You just look at it. It looks nice. Look, it looks nice. But the what you call it, the taxiways are totally wrong. Acknowledge takeoff clearance, right? Let me just give myself one more little check. That's done. I need to put it straight into climb as well. I have to remember to do that. We've got flaps 2 set. Wonderful. Okay, 50's going to try this. Guys, cross your fingers.
Watch out for that mountain ahead of you.
I can't remember what buttons for me landing gear. I can. I think we rotate at about 120, don't we, on this, looking at where that is. Yeah. God damn. There we go, 50's off. Plenty of space, plenty of room.
55 FPS and all that tweaking must have done something. Huh. 55, what tweaking have you done to get that match? Right, so I'm going to put my parking brake here for a second.
Yeah,
terrain is fine. Right. My brake's on for a second.
Autopilot normally goes on at around 2,000, isn't it?
That's all fine.
Yeah,
That is
mine
on.
on about 2,000, yeah.
That is on.
Oh
NTIs
God,
don't
mine's
need that
turned into a
on.
really crazy crate. But do you put your nav on?
Don't need. Oh, that's fine.
No, because it's already on the manage. It's picking it up.
Well, mine's doing something. I don't know what it's doing. Flaps.
Yeah,
Take
mine
flaps
is,
off. Flaps are off. Completely off.
10,000 feet.
I do.
There we go, boys. We are up. Right, so they can go off now. Let's have a look.
Landing lights off.
Oh, I've got to put it in climb. Forgetting about that. There we go. Climb. That's it. We're in climb. I always forget about this thing. You have to put it in climb. Just had a look at the airport on Google Earth, and the game airport is a true replica. Oh gosh, okay.
Really?
There
Wow.
it is.
Blimey.
It must be fixing up the grass every 5 seconds in real life then.
That's good then. You don't put
You got
auto
it.
throttle on, do you? Hang on, guys. You don't put the auto throttle on, do you?
You do once you put AP on, yeah.
Yep, you do. Then it can set the managed speed automatically for you.
Yeah,
If you don't
I've done
click
that,
it,
that's-
it will go to max
I've done it, I've done
ridiculous
it.
speed.
Yeah, we seem good. Yeah, we all seem good. It all seems okay, boys. Let me get my fat face out of the way as well.
I need to
What?
climb
Maybe
higher
higher or
because of the
big planes
mountains.
use the runway. Yeah, probably.
Climb.
Right, I want me to keep my speed below 210 knots. And I'm above 10,000, but
You can adjust it yourself.
yeah, I am. I've just done it. I'm just saying what you want me to do. Keep it below.
What is the normal size of a plane taking in a landing?
Terrain. Terrain.
The A3.
Pull
What's the
up.
largest plane they do?
787. 747.
747.
Terrain. Terrain.
God, you mate.
Pull up.
747 wheels must be on the grass then, because we were just
Oh,
barely in
from the
them.
airport. I apologise. The A320
A320.
and below.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they
Mine
don't
said
take
exactly
747.
That's what that waypoint was for them, because it says keep speed below 210 knots.
Yeah.
I've not touched it.
Need to climb.
I've got to go to 230.
Yeah, I've got to go 230.
When I go 230, do I actually click the button in?
Yeah, turn it. Just yeah, I always do it. 230 and then just make
Engage.
it engage manage altitude mode again.
Come on,
Yeah, I've done it.
climb,
I've done
climb.
it. I like to fly this, and I need to just I've done it. It's all done. Oh, it looks nice. Wow, it looks lovely. I have to say, it looks absolutely beautiful, boys.
If it doesn't seem like it wants to climb, you can always pull the button back out towards you. That will force it to do it.
No, it's doing it fine because it's in climb and it's going up. I'm at 13,000 feet now, going to 14.
Yeah, yeah, mine's doing it now. Yeah, I am. Give me a chance.
Detail, I'm
Take
following
the
you. I
front.
can see detail. See you in front there.
Yep.
Do anything to that. Fixing it.
Have you took off yet, Empire?
Yeah, I took off. It's just that I am trying to get up and being careful of the damn mountains. I've got a warning light flashing
Oh,
at me
that's
now.
what I haven't. That's what I
Can't do
haven't.
anything about it.
Just reminding
Think
me.
about that at all.
So, in order to get the terrain thing on, you have to flick that to auto, don't you?
There's a switch right there called Terrain on HD, which is
No, it's in the middle. It's not HD. It's
ND. No.
ND.
Yeah.
you just you select that.
That's on the. That's here. That is terrain ND. Okay. But didn't you say that you had to turn this thing down here
That's the weather.
to? Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Right. That's fine. We're okay.
Right, come up to 10,000 feet. Lights off.
I am currently at 18,000 feet.
Yeah, currently 18,500.
I'm going in. I've just gone over 10,000. Thank God.
I'm waiting for it to tell me when I can increase the speed. It still wants me to keep below 210
I
knots.
ignored that. I just totally ignored it.
Oh, go.
Yeah, I've ignored it. It's not said anything to me. It had normally it tells you. Normally it'll say it'll terminate the flight plan, but it's not. Oh, these clouds look lovely as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look really nice.
Where do you get to start flying through them as well? I mean, it's quite like it's like patchy, so you block
No.
out, then you can see them. No, in a minute. I've done what I've got at the moment. Like really patchy, so it's like you're engulfed in them, then it briefly clears, and you just see the mountains, and it comes
Yeah.
you again.
It's quite good actually. The cloud formation is quite good. I'm quite impressed with it.
Now the warning light has gone off.
Really nice. It looks good. I'm leveling off now. Yeah, I'm leveling off at 23. I think 27 is my cruising.
Right.
Yeah, that's good. Right, now they need to go off. Okay, let's do that first.
I'm basically heading out towards the ocean and going down that way.
27.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to be doing.
Yeah, especially around these mountains.
These should have gone off a while back. They should have. I have to do something with my anti-physics. Clouds are a little bit too sharp on the edges. They look a little bit sharp. I'm going to leave the camera off, guys, so that you guys can see the beauty of this bloody scene. I can relax.
No, right, so 280, flight level.
Yeah, that's good.
I must admit, I do like the clouds when they're like these.
Yeah. You can actually see the difference between the rain clouds as well, can't you? The thick and dark.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just coming to 27,000 feet, which is my cruising altitude.
Yeah, 25 at the moment. I'm still going to go up another 3,000.
I feel naked without the camera. Go.
Coming up to me, cruise altitude. Yep.
I should put the engine switch back to normal mode.
See how climb.
No, engine mode, not the throttle. It's on about the engine mode.
Engine mode should go back to
Oh yeah, back to normal, yeah.
Yeah, I'm remembering. I just looked at this. Well, that's the wrong thing. Okay, thank you for that. I think when I'm in it, I can see things and I think I know I should do something, I should do that. So I think it's probably it. Right, okay, so who have we got now? We've got, I can see detail. No, I can see depth or detail. Who is it?
VHS.
Yeah. I used to like it when you could just click from plane to plane.
Yeah.
Oh, here's me looking for Empire.
No, you won't. Oh, I did that as well.
There it
I'm
is.
I'm literally looking behind me to see if he's hearing me, you know. I
Yeah.
thought, God damn, he's not on here.
Well, I am behind you. That's for sure. Have you guys passed waypoints SAVLK or LA?
No, not yet. I'm going to, my next waypoint is No Man. And then Savla is the next one. Brownie B 1968, thank you very, very much for that follow.
I have just passed No Man. That sounds good enough. Just past No Man.
I just went past No Man now.
Heading towards Sapphire.
Yeah, I'll have another 69 miles to that waypoint.
Yeah, I'm going to do what you said about. I've got a little bit of sharp pixelated clouds on mine.
Yeah, it's the, I think it's the ATXX thing or something. You check it down or something, and it takes the sharpness away. And or to be honest, I don't know if it is the sim itself, because at the moment now, because it's all generated the weather. It all looks soft now. Yeah, it all looks soft. I think it's just when it's generating some of the clouds.
I see snow, just flying over snow. Yeah, you do. Snow on Mountain Patch. I'm just flying over the snow. Yeah, you do get snow in New Zealand. Yeah. You guys should see snow.
You reckon?
Yeah, you should see snow on the top of the mountain peaks. They do snow in New Zealand. Especially it is winter in New Zealand now, isn't it? Well, almost the end.
Where's the ice and everything? Because we need it at this altitude.
No, don't need it. It's not cold enough. No, don't need it.
Oh, okay.
The only time when you need it is when, if you look on the glass, you can actually start to see frosting up on the glass. That's when you know that you need it. Or you can see it on the whole livery itself, where it's just full of frost.
Yeah, just referencing. It's just above your light switches, your landing light switches, and all that lot. Anti-ice engine 1, 2.
Yeah, it's all at the top. All the top of your head. Head.
Your switches for your lights and all that.
What 50 probably needs to do is just stare at it all and just focus on what switch it is.
I used to. I had the in FSX. I had the whole practice, but I never really flew it. When I flew it, I was always asking questions. One time, remember?
Yeah.
And I was always flying the 737. I know where everything is. And then the difference with the Airbus is it's got. It's like this. Like I was listening to. It's like the most commonplace flight. Light, small, it's quick, you know. Oh, have you heard about Flybe? They're coming back. Somebody's bought them out.
Oh yeah. I heard about them, which is good.
Well, it was an East Midlands brand, wasn't it? It used to fly for East Midlands regularly.
It's good because
it's good that they're coming back. But like I say, even if they're coming back, me personally, wrong time.
yeah.
You know, you're saying that I don't know whether it's a good thing or bad thing in my view.
I think
since Flybe stopped, I mean, that was the main carrier at Exeter Airport. Since they've stopped, we've started having the Thompson and the people like that, the Chewy 737s coming in there.
at the same time there are islands where
Thank you for the follow.
Flybe only does them and that's it.
40.
Like
Thank y'all. I thank y'all. I thank y'all. I still think the Sea looks really impressive. And this is what they call scattered clouds, is it?
Yes, this is scattered clouds.
Scattered to them.
what's live weather like then?
Wait Wait till you see the storm clouds.
Mr. C! Oh, Mr. C, hello! Give him a good welcome, hi 50, and say hi to the flyers for me. We have got Mr. C. Fredericton in the channel, guys.
Hey.
Good evening, Mr. C.
Everything's holding steady and good.
Yes, they've got 553 miles left.
Whoops. Right, I have 1 hour and 1 hour and 15 minutes to go, and in total distance 590.
Where did we get over? I can't read this. It's there, isn't it? Mine's giving me waypoints.
Yeah, well, I'm getting my information because I'm using
Third-party programs.
Yeah, third-party software.
Yeah,
called
same here.
Twilight.
Yeah, I'm using third-party add-ons and stuff, and I'm using the better aircraft. But then your aircraft should tell you how many miles you got left anyway. So, in the module from your system.
I like how we get our little third-party software, and I'm using this. 50 is the default pilot, remember. Oh, I have to put it on as well either. Right.
Don't they?
The freeway pilot, look at that thing. It's there. Now, the freeway pilot, look.
Yeah, but I used to be a freeway pilot, but look at all the scenery I had. Rubbish.
Yeah.
No freeway, this.
I know.
Oh,
The rest is there.
So is this Twilight.
well, you got Obex London City,
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
but
but that's not freeway.
he's not using it at the moment, so theoretically, he's classed as a freeway pilot.
For how long?
No. Can't be classed a freeway pilot.
Oh God, here we go. Come on then, what? Come
Because
on.
You don't get a 787 if you're not on the higher tiers in this, do you?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, but it's all freeway.
Well,
Because it comes with the pack, it's all freeway. It's
Yeah,
not.
but you don't get it in the standard and standard edition, do you? So you have to pay the extra for it.
yeah, that's
but
true.
it's-
Yeah, that's true. I agree with you, Dev. That is true.
Thank
You do have to pay £120 to get the extra £5.
£120 for a game with AP keeps packing on.
Yep. Or it crashes, or something else goes wrong. But hey, at least you get good mountains and good snow.
I was beginning to think AP meant another problem, not autopilot.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
The auto people.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
I'm still climbing.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm going up to 35,000.
Right. So
But
you don't take it.
not really, because I'm doing 250.
I'm doing 250. Well, hold on.
I'm doing 280.
Well, yeah.
Actually, I'm doing about 285 here.
Yeah, so obviously you guys... Well, I'm higher, but my speeds are lower, so it's probably about the same.
Although I need to set that speed to about 2.
Landing in Queenstown, it will be awkward with the mountains. But you're lucky.
Only on your game.
There it is.
It's only going to be lucky on your game. We're fine, we are.
Yeah.
There it is, especially it's called a sim, not a game.
Right, I'm just gonna put it on autopilot, nip to the galley, get a coffee.
Should run on to Friday.
Yeah, exactly, I'm going to say.
It is.
What's the old with that for?
You should say, put his co-pilot on.
Run it manually.
Yeah, but it looks nice, I have to say. It does look nice.
You should say, put your co-pilot on, Dev.
Hey, you ain't seen my co-pilot. I don't trust him. I mean, would you trust a pilot? I mean, look who you got as a captain. Could you trust a co-pilot as well?
Well, the co-pilot doesn't trust the captain, so how would you know?
I don't trust nobody.
You don't even
I
trust
don't
the aircraft.
trust no one. I saw a guy today. Was outside the van, he was taking a rest, and he dropped. He was trying to sort himself out, and he dropped a tenner on the floor. And I could have just, honestly, it's one of those where I could have just let him walk away. I could have just said, left him walking, and I went, no, yo! And he was like, just dropped a tenner. I said, you can't afford to lose one of those in this day and age.
Most people will pick you up and run away with it.
Dear. I know there are them, but I just thought to myself, you know what? Can you imagine what it's like? I mean, I've
Yeah.
lost money in the past, so I know what it's like, you see.
Yeah, I found money and I should have kept it, but I didn't.
What the?
There's one time we found money in a store, and to be nice, we handed it over behind the counter. And end of the day, we thought to ourselves, you know what? That shop is now £10 extra in pocket.
The difference is when you hand money over, if it's done in the right way, you kind of get the reward from it, of knowing that you know you've handed the money over,
Yeah.
the person's gratitude and all this stuff. But then you're always going to get those on.
Yep.
Sit back, let it walk away, you've got a tenner.
But end of the day, at least you think to yourself, I'm a better person by doing that. So
Yeah, it's just how you're brought up.
I mean, if you found £100, then obviously, well,
That's
you're
a
gonna
picture.
get that. That's a picture, yeah. I'm used to you can get $100 bills, but
Please took a picture.
watch out for the birds. I mean, Dev.
No, I bet me that. Oh dear. He comes back and his plane's gone down and that's
Or what's worse, his controller got disconnected, SIM crashes.
that doesn't happen anymore, does it?
It can do. It doesn't as much, but it happened to me a couple of times where it freezes the simulator and I had to wait 3 minutes for it to unfreeze again.
Well, it does that when you change the weather anyway, but I thought they'd fix it. It's a shame that even though this is phone call, yeah.
I've got a cup holder that moves up and down. I've got a tablet which I can watch Netflix on.
Hold to disconnect
Next waypoint 103 miles out. Where's my coffee?
Equalizer. Hi matey, hope you're enjoying your Friday and have a good weekend. Do you know what? Thank you very, very much for that. At the moment, I am on my first glass of.
Yeah. If you show it a big second.
My Desperado. I like my Desperado. I love the Desperado.
An empty glass.
Well, it is empty because it's empty bottle, but it's now in my. Is it half? Is it a quarter empty or a quarter full?
Chat don't want to see. Oh, there you go. Now the chat wants to see a real deal.
Oh, I've got to have a drink because I've had such a week. I have been all over this.
He's been all over the world.
And he still ain't back.
And there he is.
Someone else is back. I thought you would have gone down the wrong route. No, because that gives me a head in the morning.
What head?
That gives me a bad head in the morning. So I probably, do you know something? I've got. Oh my God! Bend the spike! Oh, gas! Oh my God! Fly under the influence. I tried to. It's only, do you know something? I was a trooper. It's the only way I can get this plane up anyway.
Into crash.
I just don't seem to be able to retain things anymore. Yeah, I don't remember a lot of things.
Yeah, you don't have to drink to fly with us a lot, but it does help.
Well, you can be a passenger, and passengers drink on board.
What, when I've had a drinking? You know what I mean? The only time I fly straight, guys, is when I've had a drink. Nothing to do with the APU by any chance, is it? No, I like to, when I finish, to be honest, when I finish on a Friday, I do like to have a room to relax. And I don't retain things when I drink coffee right out the back. Oh, that's not nice.
There it is. Put a cork in it.
I'm not even a coffee drinker, by the way, guys. I do not drink coffee at all.
Never.
Never.
What? Not even cappuccinos and fake cappuccinos and packets of one. What? Oh. How come?
I've just never been a coffee drinker.
Tea?
My good lady, what is it called? She will have a cup of tea first thing in the morning, then she'll have a fag, and then about 20 minutes later she'll go and get herself a coffee. That's her normal morning routine.
Sounds boring.
What is it?
So I must say mine is tea first thing in the morning and last thing at night before going to bed, but coffee during the rest of the day.
Is it strong coffee you have, or just what coffee you usually have, Dev?
It depends what mood I'm in. Generally I might have the filtered coffee. It all depends on the mood I'm in, basically. If I can't be bothered to stand there and sort of have a gallon of
Leon!
the instant coffee.
Right, what Wade?
If I'm out,
Raiding?
it has to be a latte.
No notification came up.
How are you guys?
Hey, it's a raid hype. What happened to my hey, did you hit the raid? I got no notifications. Well, hello guys.
Explain to him how you get the music before. I don't know what it's flying. Is it flying an A3?
A320.
I can only do coffee if it's heavily flavoured. I can enjoy hot tea all day. I can't think. When I used to work in the pub trade, do you know what a frappe is?
Detail 50. If you're there, it will tell you here. Oh, segment speed. There it is.
Yes.
It will say
So,
here
a frappe theoretically is
the total
Yeah,
distance,
basically, yeah.
So-
and then your remaining
So I used to
distance
have
right
a
here.
few of those.
At the moment, I've got
Honestly,
503
coffee
remaining
coffee just
distance.
so I know there are a lot of people.
So, yeah.
Although
I'm pretty good,
okay,
I think.
He's gonna contradict himself.
I mean,
If
yeah,
he's gonna
been busy.
contradict
Had
himself,
carpet
I went
ladders
to a
came
meeting
in,
one
and
time.
you know, get the house done. Carpets
Me and
came
one of the
in.
girls
Had to
we
do
went out on the
ceiling
rooftop,
paintings, you name it, just
a fan
decorating
storm.
around the house.
and she said to me,
Stuff
"You've got
and
to try
stuff
this."
now to
And
cover
it's
the
a
rooms.
coffee, like a
Yeah.
latte with a caramel in it.
They're talking about coffees
And
now.
honest to God, I have.
There we go,
watched
499
people.
nautical miles
Absolutely
left to go.
amazing.
For you detail 50, it will tell you the total distance, but if you scroll down
Win me
to
over.
NZ
I drank it, enjoyed
8805,
it,
it will
and that was
say
it. I've still not gone. "Oh, that was nice, I'll
500,
get
it will
more
say
of that."
400
I
and
just don't
something
do
or
coffee
blah blah
because I
blah
don't
from
know
this
why.
area here. Give or
Caramel
take.
latte
If
or
that's,
vanilla
if
latte?
you're watching.
Vanilla one's nice as well.
I've just
I
never been a fan of coffee.
had Irish coffee.
Say that one again.
Irish coffee. I had Irish coffee.
Oh no,
I have every Christmas for Baileys.
That's
Which
what
is-
I'm going on about. It's the difference with Irish coffee is that you're talking about the liqueur.
No, it's well, it's flavoured really. One I have, it's flavoured, but yes, similar to the liqueur, where it's creamified.
Yeah, coffee drinks, like if coffee's in, you know, if they have like you know how your quality streets or your chocolates, they've got the coffee set. I can eat them.
Yeah. You see,
Chocolate
654
like that,
is the total distance from where you started to where you land. In the new simulator, it's always going to say that. Since I'm using a different simulator and different made aircraft, it says so. But if you go down, use your up and down arrows and go down to NZAA, it should say. Yeah, it's a shame though. I don't know why they did it in the new sim. Why not they just have it so that the total distance you've got left and the number goes down? But they don't do that. They just have the total distance. So you should be around roughly 400 and something left. I have 484 left. So give or take, you'd be 450.
I don't know what that is.
FlyLive is a overlay as well. It's a FlyLive's a software that connects to the simulator to have the overlay.
It's a bit like Benny Sim, but if you're more. I'm just going to put the.
And it reads off the simulator and it gives you speed, time, ETA, destination, arrival, all that jazz. The only problem. The only problem is since you've got two PCs set up, you need to have another software so you can link it up.
No, that's how the Benny one connects. Because I did download that.
Yeah.
All it says you have to have it connected to both PCs and read off it.
Yeah.
I did actually get that working.
Because at the end of the day, it will tell you the total distance in the PC and in the system. Who has?
Who?
Detail 50 got pilot.
Yes, he has. Yes. Yeah, he has.
Should have. Although it's not in Discord, because I can only see 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm using. Absolutely. That's why I'm using. That's why I'm flying this aircraft. This is a particular reason why I'm flying this aircraft in P3D, because every switch is workable. I have more it's just more options basically. Far more options. Buttons work. It's me all details. So yeah. The only downfall about the new simulator that I don't like is where it says your distance, it tells you the total distance from point A to point B. But in the aircraft that I am in P3D, it tells you how many distance I got left, and the number goes down. Where in the new sim, it doesn't change.
You said to me 50.
He's not listening. Yeah, it's not their format. They made it realism as possible. It's be the same for Captain Sim.
I'll send you that particular mod. I'll click it and send it to you.
If you had a Captain Sim, it'd be the same thing again.
You're the only person that comes and says 50. Please do not swear. I've got my grandson with me or something, and I don't swear.
You almost.
That's just to wind him up.
Right, I've got 50 minutes to go.
I'm going to go and cry in the corner. Hang on a minute. Let me get a ham putty on it before you get into the corner.
If you had a hammer.
I'll put the link into Pilot's Room.
That link's probably been posted so many times. Even Project Fly gives you that information too.
Yeah. The thing you have to be careful about coffee is the caffeine. Although, is this right in what I'm thinking? Are you supposed to have more caffeine than coffee? No? Who does, sorry? Tea.
What about tea?
Was it a whole? No.
No, it doesn't.
But I don't.
Depends what tea though.
I'm not too sure because tea tends to have more additives, doesn't it? Than coffee does.
Well, it depends what you get though, don't you? Because don't forget, tea's more of a natural thing, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah.
it depends.
Tea's more of a natural thing depending on what you get. Like if you get Earl Grey, it's supposed to be from natural leaves, isn't it? Whatever.
Well, it depends what tea. Green tea.
But if you get something
all
like
sorts.
PG Tips, you don't know what's in it.
It's PG rated.
Per kilo, tea has more coffee than coffee has water. Yeah, I know I was right. I have Yorkshire tea bags when I'm working. Yeah, we've got Yorkshire. Well, the good lady's got Yorkshire tea bags here as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you go all the way down to NZAA waypoint, it will say the total distance in
So, to be
total.
honest and truthfully,
For
I can
example,
say
it
I
should
only
say
ever drink
400 and
biscuits
something
if I'm
left.
having, like,
That's how you find out.
biscuits or
You,
things like
you
that.
just have to calculate each
I
waypoint
don't literally. I'm not
per
one of these
section.
guys that can get
It
up
should
and
say
go,
right down the bottom.
I have to have a cup of tea now. Or whatever. I can go. I can
It
go
counted out
weeks.
each waypoint, so you
months
have to
without having
subtract from the
anything.
total distance.
Don't
316.
go shopping, you
Okay,
should
you're
pop
100,
what you need.
over 100 miles out than me.
Jammy Dodgers. I love Jammy Dodgers. I'm like a big kid. Then I can sit there with a cup of tea, and my biggest downfall is I'm one of these guys that cannot have one biscuit. I can't just have one biscuit and go, oh, I'll save those for the rest of the week. No, I can't do that. I can't. I have to finish the packet or I don't open it. I've always been like that. So, most of the times, things like that get hidden from me. I have to pay attention when we're coming into land because I know what I'm like. I'm too right. I had my first, what's it, Garibaldi? Oh, there you go.
His first one.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. What's the, I forgot the name of it. The king of biscuits is,
Tim Tams.
no. What, sorry, Dad, help me with this.
Yeah.
The thick biscuits that you can dunk about 400 times and they won't break.
Oh god, yeah.
It's digestive. Oh, good. I love digestive biscuits. But they're a thicker biscuit,
Bourbons?
like an oatmeal biscuit.
Bourbons.
Hobnobs. Oh my god, thank you, equalizer. Now listen, guys. Biscuit cookies for us Yanks. Yeah, but that's what you refer to them as cookies. But a cookie
Oh boy.
is a cookie, and a biscuit is a goddamn biscuit. Let's not do this. But hobnobs. Oh my
Yes.
god. Hobnobs, and then they're like the Arnold Schwarzenegger of biscuits. Honestly. Because you can dunk them and you're like, you're gonna fall off in my cup of tea. I
Never
can pick
know.
you out with a spoon. Come on! And then you pull it out and it's come on! And it's still there. Oh my god.
What makes me laugh is saying that is the
Okay.
easiest biscuit to break when you dunk it has to be a rich tea.
I've
Yeah,
got
but rich
biscuits
teas,
now, for
honestly,
Christ's sake.
rich teas are famous for that.
Right.
You put a
Yeah.
rich tea and it goes, and it falls off. Even in cold
A
tea.
while yet to
Oh,
go.
it is a race to get the rich tea in the tea and in your mouth.
And then
Right.
you've got
Another
that is a hobnob. Right,
half an
okay,
hour.
so we've got a challenge now.
I
We're
consider
going to educate.
Well,
this
less than that
friendly
now.
thing, guys. We've got to educate.
20 minutes.
We've got to do this right. Okay.
yeah, about half an hour, and then I
A
consider
cake
starting to
is something
descend.
that's
give or take.
necessarily got a soft base. Whether it be a fruit cake, whether it be a angel cake, but a Jaffa cake is, I don't know.
I think it is a cake because it has a sponge base, not a biscuit base.
I agree with you. It sounds like a chip issue. But I don't know. Oh. I don't know. Now you've upset me. I'm kind of thinking.
Really, 50's crying over a flipping biscuit.
I'm going to break into tears. I'm going to cry because Jaffa cakes, I love Jaffa cakes, but you're right, Dev. It's got a soft base like a cake. It's got chocolate over the top. It's got a lovely Orange centre.
Although it's related to the Jaffa cake, but obviously changing the style of it. In the 80s, we actually had a train livery called the Jaffa cake because of its colour.
Orange.
Brown on top, orange stripe, and a light tan colour underneath on the lower bottom. It was actually nicknamed the Jaffa cake because of its colour.
And that kind of makes sense, that doesn't that? And for me, honest and truthful, guys, I'm going to get off my pedestal and agree.
No, I haven't, no.
A Jaffa cake biscuit
Nope.
is not a biscuit. It is officially
Well, we could have, but we all
Yep.
officially.
we're so many apart. We're like hours apart. We drive. Dev's down
Now a
south,
cookie,
now
for
London
the
area.
Americans,
50's up.
they call all
Matlock
biscuits cookies.
in the middle, in the
Is that
Midlands,
correct?
and
Americans.
another
Is that
3,
correct?
4 hours, 5 hours drive up north. So we
Oh, don't
can
stick,
be
stop
completely
it.
spread out.
A cheesecake. I love cheese. I love
Right,
cheesecake.
I'll be back.
I love cheesecake.
Well, the
Now,
guys
the
are
one,
talking
the
about
cheesecake
food.
I like is the cheesecake. Yeah, thank you, Mendes Mike. Is the cheesecake with a hard, crusty bottom. Now, okay, mouth-watering time appears. When you're looking at a carrot cake, you can get so many different forms of carrot cake, but I love the carrot cake that has got the soft, spongy cake base with the cream layer on the top and one imitation carrot sweet on the top.
Yes.
It all depends on
See, I think, going back to cheesecake, I think a cheesecake, it's only a cheesecake when it has a proper digestive biscuit base.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Irish.
That's a cheesecake.
I tell you the thing about that Irish. It depends how much you can get in your mouth. Because again, I think my biggest problem is I've got that's why my teeth are all naked. Honest to God, that's why my teeth are all absolutely crazy. Because I have got such a sweet tooth, it is unbelievable. It's false advertising. No, it's not, because it makes it right. Stop it, Mr. Jaffa Cake. You're working at Jaffa Cake Taxi. Stop it. Graham and Cracker Bottom. What the tax? What the Graham? The frick? Oh, I've got to acknowledge. Honestly though, Irish, I have got such a bad sweet tooth. My mum said this to me the other week, right? When I was younger, my mum used to make these cakes, like I said before, that you could wedge your door with, right? You'd lick it.
Yeah,
And she'd always go,
I
I'll
heard,
wait
I
till
heard
50
and seen
comes
many
round,
people
because
do
guess
that.
what? He'll eat it no
At
matter
times it
what
can
it
be
is.
awkward at times too, depending how
Like the
far
base
they
of the
are.
cheesecake woman, yeah, the base
I
of
know
the
some
cheesecake
people in
woman.
America for years and years and years, and they've always
And
been in
it's
America,
sweet,
and
caramel. It's
they
a
said,
sweet,
"Would
like
you like to
digestive
meet up?"
biscuit
And I'm
base,
like,
isn't it?
Yes.
been in different
Yeah.
countries.
I
6-hour
don't work
flights
in a
apart,
biscuit
even up.
factory.
Well, it's
What
more
the
than that
frick?
actually. One of them,
I thought you said you did.
one of them's in Nashville.
That's where Jaffa Cake came from.
It's going to be like
I'm not listening.
more than 6 hours.
Tax me cheesecake we call a graham cracker. Oh, is that what you call
Right,
it?
I'm going to.
Oh,
Webcam's going to be disabled.
Wow, it's different.
For a
It's amazing
second.
how things are so different, isn't it? It's a
Yeah.
cheesecake.
Don't listen about cheesecakes.
Where did I get that from? From Jaffa Cake then? I'm thought he said he worked, or he had something to do with Jaffa Cake.
That's how we got it. Yeah, he worked. I believe he said it was in the factory that made Jaffa cakes, which is not a
But he's
biscuit
just
factory.
said I don't work. Oh, so he's trying to
Yeah.
say he works in a cake factory. Don't get. I tell you something. Don't get bloody particular with me. I need to listen to this when it's on this term. Right, I've got to contact Orkton, so we can't be that far away. Right, we're going to go to the ladies. I need to say, I don't work in a Jaffa Cake factory, I work in a biscuit factory. Get the frig out of here, because you've just said I don't work in a biscuit factory. You're winding me up, so I had a drink. No, you're working actually. Jaffa Cake. The judges are out on this one because they're still debating. Jaffa Cake is not a biscuit, so you work in a cake factory that makes Jaffa Cakes. The production classification as a cake or biscuit was part of the VAT tribunal in 1991. Oh God, I'm going to toilet helping myself.
Take me. Oh, flip. Give me a second.
Yeah, no worries.
I was doing something. There we go. Is that better?
That's better, yay!
Yay! I'm back from the dead. It's still saying I've got a good 40 odd minutes left.
Yeah, well, 38.
Yeah, about 10 past 9.
Foxes, they make nice biscuits as well.
Yes.
No, I've got to say, so Jaffa Cake.
Brendan is in the house.
Fox, they're nice, I've got to say. I'll give you credit. All hail.
Who
Jaffa
just
Cake.
said, yeah, I
They
think it's a
make
bit
nice
chocolate.
biscuits as well.
I do actually.
They came out with them
No,
when they started calling them Foxy Biscuits.
All they're talking about is food and
They
chocolate
didn't
and
get the
food
votes
and
on
biscuits and
biscuits,
cakes. God's sake.
They said
This card is God
oh,
Life's.
biscuits. That was it, yeah.
Yeah.
Posh, that was it, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest,
Yeah, well, compared to your other old card, I
look how it's
expect
spelt,
that.
though.
yes.
That's a big, huge jump, though, to be honest,
It's a
from
crazy
your
one, isn't it? If you look how it's spelled.
card that you had, the old card, to the card that you have now. It's a big jump, so obviously you're going to see a big performance, so big
Hey,
difference,
French word.
obviously.
Can
Loads of
somebody
people went from
Wikipedia
a
this or Google it for me?
2018
When
to a
was the first
3018.
biscuit
Yeah, well. And what's
either
your 12
invented
Ultra
or
and getting
created? That's something for you.
260 FPS.
Somebody,
Yeah, on a 1080 screen though.
because then we can find out whether
When
it
you,
is a. Would you say biscuit? Is
When you get a
well, in other words, let's look who invented it
1440
first. Who
or
invented the
4K
first biscuit?
resolution,
No idea,
27-inch
the word
screens,
sounds French to me.
then don't count it to be 260
spelling doesn't mean-
FPS. Well, I get about 100 and something, to be honest. My
The
car.
earliest surviving example of a biscuit. is from
Yeah, there's
1980.
Flight Sim. Got it that going?
What?
High end.
7th century in Iran.
Really?
And it's a ship's biscuit.
That's true. I plan on getting
Now,
1440p maybe for Black Fridays or even the New Year. How many? Not bought the new Flight Sim yet. Well, to be honest, running the old FSX won't make any difference. How many are you getting? Just the one or the two? Or are you getting one big one and one small one, or three
Was it
big
the
ones, or
British, the
whatever?
French, or the Germans, or the Italians?
What about Austrians?
I thought he was going to say, what about the Australians? I was going to say no, because they were all prisoners. They were fed biscuits.
Well, not,
Oh, that's horrible.
yeah, that year I wouldn't say that, and that is horrible, really.
Yeah,
when
you was a colony for us look, when we did something wrong.
You think six then, apart from
Bone-
Aboriginals?
Brownie Bees just come out with it. When did biscuits
No
originate?
idea yet.
The first
Not
was introduced in
decided.
1958 to the Eurasian was a ration of ships found
Well,
away
let's see what the sales got to offer. Expecting to be around
a
a decent one. Expecting to pay between 500 to 800 pounds, give or take.
No, it was not the Americans. I will not have that.
The screen that I have, screen that I have here now is about 500 and something, almost 600 pounds.
During the 7th century.
I think it was. Let me double check. It's I got it off of Amazon, and to be honest, it's cheaper than overclockers. Crazy. It's cheaper than overclockers.
So, okay, alright, okay. So round about it's round somewhere down the middle.
Look at my password.
So on another forum,
I mean, you probably won't get the screen, you know that.
I wonder if that's where the term Moorish
For
comes
this
from.
screen, I paid.
That makes a lot of sense, Brainbox.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that kind of makes a lot of
520.
sense. Yeah, it is at the moment, isn't it?
Really?
But do you know something? I kind of think, I know the subject's quite lame, biscuits, but
Okay, well,
you don't look at anything. We take everything for granted, don't we, guys?
We do.
Depends what the cheapest.
We take things for granted.
I
and we just
personally
think,
for me,
okay,
I
so
research
if you look at bread,
what monitors
you
they
know
are.
that bread goes right,
And then
right
I
back,
go
then
down
it's
to a
fine.
list of 5,
I
and then I
think
go down to
that
1.
is
And once you
more
make up your
obvious,
mind what
like
particular monitor that you really want, then you just keep a lookout for prices on Amazon, Scan, eBay, and all sorts of stuff.
Cookies is an American thing.
That's what I did. I
Cookies
stuck
is
with
American. Can't
Asus.
wait to see 52.
I went through. I stuck with Asus. Made sure it's an IPS screen. Made sure it's got G-Sync, IPS panel. It has this and has that.
You tell me how many
And once I know what I want, and then I just select a specific model that has what it has what I want, and then I just went through and checked
Janet
the
was telling
prices.
me this math thing about something, and I could not get it right.
Make sure you
And
get
she
an
goes, "Are you
IPS screen,
stupid?"
unless you want one.
And I went, "Martin."
TNs are good for gaming, but IPS screens are probably
If anything,
good for
I don't mind
viewing
admitting, 'cause I'm
angle
not a
and
clever
that
guy.
better
The
color.
one thing I failed at school was maths. Honest to God. I
And
was absolutely
these guys are just talking in my head. I'm thinking, that's what she said.
But general stuff. The general knowledge is relatively okay, but when it comes to maths and things like that, oh my god, that's why I can't fly planes for God's sake, because you have to do these degrees, that I can't freaking do that crap.
You just want to go up and fly and enjoy it.
Yeah, but I am, honestly, I am absolutely, and I don't mind admitting it, I am pathetic at maths, I really am.
You're not the only one.
Yeah, but I don't know where that comes from, because at school, I mean, like, if you go back into my schooling, it's hard to explain as well, because my schooling was so difficult because I was the only black guy in the class. And I don't want to get into all that and everything.
I have a
but
few
it
monitors in mind, just watching them
back
week
on
by
my
week.
education, which is why when I left school, I went to college, never went to university, but I did a lot of things
my experience
outside to help me.
Don't
Like
wait
when I
for
went to
that
learn about
long.
computers, I went outside of school to learn about computers.
I've got a monitor in mind
learn about,
that I wanted to
all
get.
these different kind of things, and I paid for myself.
Weeks,
I didn't come out of school
days
with
went
great
on,
grades
then
at
it
all,
became
and I did.
weeks on weeks, then weeks became
Son,
months,
bless
and
him.
then months became a year, and eventually I just went
keep trying to,
workers.
I always say to Janet, is he mine?
Bonkers.
Because he's as clever as
It's
hell.
like I want to. It's something that I want to get, and yet it's been like a year
learn now and
and
how
more.
things are accepted. It's just different now. I'm
And end of the day, I thought, you know what?
I'm
I'm not going to wait for the sales. I'm just going to go and save
when I
and
was at school,
buy it
oh my
for a
good God,
price.
it's not going to my school.
Even though it might be on sale about £30 off, £20
Made me
off.
into the person I am now. That's the difference. I was useless at
Yeah.
school.
You won't have any problems streaming, that's for sure.
I got the first monitor. Equalizer. That is it. Because for
If
me,
you had a
I'm
secondary
like a
PC,
sponge anyway. I love to learn.
could have had a
I do
streaming
like to
PC
learn.
then.
You see me when I play games. I don't give up. If I
Streaming
get it
hype.
wrong, I will go, hold on a minute, guys. Hold on. You might have to
what
say
I
it
need to
3
do
or 4 times.
is
That's
prepare
it.
for the departure,
But
boys.
I do like to learn things. I really do. I'm
Game's been data.
quite computer illiterate because I've set everything up myself. I've not asked anybody for any help. The whole thing I set up. Even when I had issues with sound, I keep going at it. At the end
Airsoft.
of the day, there's a way around everything. And
it's
there is.
the Airsoft
And if you
package
start asking for help,
for paired
in
3D
the sense that
V.
somebody's telling you how to do
Bye.
something, you don't learn so much, do you, unless you play around. I'm like that.
There we
That's my
go.
way. It's like the device we use
It's
at work. We use
well,
this device at work
it's
to
cheaper. That's why I went with it.
pick all our jobs and everything.
I don't use the checklist.
And out of all the,
I don't use the checklist.
I think we've got 96 guys out on the road.
How many distance I've got left? 317 minutes, so give or take, the time will be 31 minutes to go. Yeah, give or take.
Like that. You know what I'm like. I'm a bit of a Mardy kid at times, but I do like to learn in my own way. I'm just
Too early to descend yet. By the way, that is true. I have my old. Oh, I have an old i7 I had before laying around, and I called back getting the capture card and a proper mic too would be nice.
Oh, don't say that.
32 minutes out.
You don't have to pay for decent stuff. You don't have to pay for the top of the range stuff. You know that. I mean, look at this microphone. This XLR mic. This microphone itself is about £80.
I'll read.
Well, to tell you the truth, the mic
I'll
itself is
tell you what I
£80,
love
but by the time you add the boom arm, the mic
A lot of the
holder,
games that I get,
the mix
try
of
not
the
to
amplifier,
look too deep
it adds
into them.
up.
I'll kind of go, well, it's a
This
survival
boom
game.
arm's about
9 times out of 10,
£60.
all survival games are this.
I think the
Have
new
to
monitor
build
is
it,
priority
make
at the
sure
moment,
you've got
as I'm taking the A380,
resources
so
and
yeah,
stuff.
I agree.
I think I like
Yeah, you
what
would.
I do with you guys when I'm playing a game, because
You're
I
talking
like to
about
get you guys involved.
the
It's okay when you've
XLR
got a streamer that's sat there and he's going,
blue
well,
microphone,
you do this, you do
which
that,
is
and
about
this, and you do
£300.
that, and you're just watching it. But I always think it's nice when you've got chat who are
There it is.
very engaged in the game. I often get people that it's the only one I can go into that I know that I'm relatively quite good at is Stranded Deep, because I love when people come in and they'll ask me, how do you get this, how do you do that, how do you get this? But what I'll do is I'll try and show them in a way that they can go back and do it themselves, because I don't want to spoil the game for them.
Webcams off. Really, I just noticed that.
You get this, you get that, you get this.
God
Well,
damn it.
That's kind of
You should have reminded me.
rather than teaching me how to play the game. It's like when we were doing the RAF. I was having this discussion the
33
other
or
night,
14.
because I like the game.
Oh,
I
got plenty.
don't want
Plenty.
to go rushing
Or
around
get
to
the
find
entity.
everything straight away, because whatever happens, if I play the game
Which
at the
brand?
right
Which
speed,
one? The
at the right
2020?
tempo, them things will come to me eventually, and I will learn.
Which one? The
That's what I
80-2020?
like about it. I can't watch somebody
Which microphone?
who knows a game inside out, because they're
You said the
probably playing it for the
ATX
first time.
mic.
That's the
Didn't they did an
That's the
ATX mic?
and then they get to understand it, and then they'll go, well, I'll screen that now, I understand that in 100%, so that they don't look stupid. I always look stupid when I'm doing things, and I don't care.
Which one? The
I've given up-
2020?
I've given up with,
I would have to
worrying
check,
about
as I know they have a new one out.
Is there...
Well,
Well,
give or
there
take.
are no more games manuals like the 20... Oh, God.
Yeah,
Can
double
you
check.
remember that, though, Dev?
Because if you say the
When you used to-
80-2020,
when you
then
used to download a game,
guess
you
what?
used to click into the manual.
Ape.
Yes.
They used to tell you all about it, and where, how, and
Yeah.
what to do.
Yeah.
I remember that. That's a good one, Tax, that is. I remember that. You always used to get the little file that used to come with the game.
Yes.
To be honest.
I'm not sure if FSX had one, but I know FS 2004 had one.
Yeah, that's what it is, Brian. That's true. If I get stuck on something, well, I always say that Google and YouTube are your best friend. I've got a boiler. I noticed the other week that the radiators weren't getting warm. And we've only had this Worcester boiler probably about, I want to say about 8-9 months. Yeah, because it went down in lockdown. And I can always remember, I went straight onto YouTube and I just put how to put pressure back into the Worcester boiler. And this, you see, knowledge is a great thing. There's so many people out there, you know, with these videos, and I just followed it. And they get manuals for it. No, you don't. And I know when I first got my Packard Bell, it came with this great big thick friggin' Bible. of software, how to use software, how to install it, and it even gave you. They used to, back in them days, they used to have they used to have a recovery file.
Yeah,
on
do
the PC,
GTA in it.
remember?
How much expecting to have?
When you
About
used to
300
restart the
FPS.
computer, you had two options: one to
In
restart the PC
GTA
or one to
hype.
recover.
Hey,
So if ever you damaged
pay,
any of the files or
pay.
anything on the PC,
Take me
you'd always hit the
home
recovery, which
to
would
the
go off
place.
your
Baby Lang. What the hell am I talking about? What am I talking about? I can see dust on my microphone. Yay, I'm going to clean it because I'm a genius. I am a bad genius. Oh, GTA, I have not tried yet, but I would try 5M over everything. Well, same difference.
Time PCs when they were around, they used to have that regular. Yeah,
Just call it GTA 5, same thing.
I think we've come a long way now.
I mean, to be honest, GTA doesn't really.
Obviously, you know,
Should run like a dream. You get plenty of FPS.
You youngins don't even know you frigging boy.
Louis, what are you saying about your boiler? I mean, you can get a virtually a user manual online for any equipment nowadays.
Even stuff.
Do.
Yeah, because I believe there's one website that just deals with just does manuals for various different equipment.
Well, I'll tell you what we used to do. Remember Which?
Yes.
They've got a website that you can go to and it'll tell you how to do bricklaying, plumbing, everything. If you're gonna, if you want to build a partition in your house, you can go to the Twitch how to, and it will show you what equipment you need, how to start it off, and everything. So the internet is a massive.
But Which has always been big like that anyway, and it's like if you ever going to think of going for something you wasn't sure, you always went to check out
Either the 80-2020 or the 80-2035, depending on what they have available at the time to get them. Really? Yeah, the 80-2035 is what you call it, is the newer microphone and a bit more money. So, but yes, get the 80-2020 because the reason why I'm saying that.
How far are we out?
Let me put my webcam on. Look what I'm using.
I didn't kick steady.
Look what flip. Look what I'm using. Guess what I'm using. I might have been pathetic.
So all you do on
over water, and then you start turning back towards land.
So all you do on this is you just click ILS, don't you?
Right, LS switch and then your approach switch and all that jazz.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
So your AP, turn on approach, and then your ILS. That's it.
Yep.
Yep. I'm just passing Velmo waypoint.
I'm just coming up to Velmo now.
Yeah, I agree. So many are using it. I agree, but it comes down to a good mixer. The microphone is excellent, but it comes once you set it up. It comes down to how you set it up. Personally, to get it really going perfect, you need a good amplifier or a good mixer, and it has enough power to power it up. So you need to get a good. You're going to get a proper mixer, or you're just going to get just a Phantom power unit box, which is it's just USB connection straight into the
So
PC.
back to one flight tonight, then, yeah.
Yeah, well, we haven't landed yet, so yep. I mean, time we land, it'll probably be another 20 minutes.
I like the way it says that. You've got them with his long approach.
I got another.
We're all taking the same. Well, you and I are both taking the same one tonight, so.
I've got another 20, 23, 24 minutes to go.
Oh yeah, that's
right for me.
In time we land and say we didn't crash, and the chat feels sad for themselves because we didn't crash. All good. And it's gone quiet.
I'm just listening to the radio.
Huh?
The tower.
Oh, I'm going to say the radio in your cockpit.
I'm
I
turning
thought, what
now
song?
on Valmo.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, you guys are turning. Oh, I've got another 108 yet before I turn.
Yeah. Here we go. I'm just turning over to Valmont.
Oh, the problem with
Do you want
the
that car behind me then?
the budget I'm on, I couldn't get a proper mixer because this filter,
This is why
£3,
I like to
microphone,
buy the 80.
like you said,
but not in-
£85, which I got it on special. The holder itself that the mic
Listen,
is in
hello,
is
hello, how are
£13.
you?
The XLR cable is £8. The boom arm is another £60.
Oh, it's because you use caps.
Then the actual box itself
Sounds like
is
I
about
wouldn't
£35.
My car is done at the dealer and my ride back.
But I'm probably going to set this up
Tax,
now.
Not a problem, mate. You'll have to watch the VOD. You guys have been,
Right,
I don't
so-
know if you watch my VODs, but you guys have been really, really, really generous. with
Right,
me.
so we're going to do is get that. So wind is to
Yep.
that
Sorry,
direction.
Josh, say that out loud.
I'm like that. as
Like,
well.
temperature is
Well,
16.
I keep getting all
Probably
these
go
views
back,
on the
but who
VODs.
cares?
Massive views on the VODs.
You're not the only one. I had about
And I know
35
it's not a
yesterday.
bot. I know. I tell you why I know it's not a bot. Because if it was a bot, you'd be getting around about the same amount every single time.
Yeah.
But I'm not. We've got 100 and I think I've got 160 odd on the last one that we did. And what did we do when we're doing the raft? I'm getting like nearly 3.5.
That's crazy.
So
Yeah,
that's good. That is.
that is crazy, and yet you don't even get that when you're live.
And I'm not. And the thing about me is I'm not running any VODs myself. I'm not running them like I used to. I'm just literally posting them straight to you. If I go to my YouTube page, I'm only getting 2 and 3 views. But on Twitch, it's just going crazy. Absolutely going crazy.
I'm going to descend to 25,000. Why not? Why not? I feel like it. Why not? Yeah, I'm going down manually.
This is how we do it.
Yeah, the cost of proper mixer. I mean, have you thought about the Go XLR? Have you thought about the Go XLR mic?
That one got 171. The last one, the scrap. Searching the raft got 255, and then 50 and the boys back in town scrap got 429, and then I got 300, and then I got 287, 480. They're just loving the view, just loving the mods. I don't know why. 50's Friday Flight Night, guys. You need to pick that one up. 169. That's not good. You need to pick that up. But yeah, the mods are getting. Right, according to this, then it's telling that that's the next waypoint, isn't it?
Yes, distance to the next waypoint.
15 nautical miles away. You guys are quite a way ahead of me anyway, to be honest.
Detail 50 is descending.
How far out was it before that's
He didn't say. He just said I started to descend. So
What
you,
altitude was he at? Yeah.
I think it's at 28.
Might be able to see it. No, it's not showing that. I know that Dev's at 28.
I'm just descending a little bit early because I'm at 35,000. I've got a longer to the ground.
It's been made over water to answer this thing, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you could go over land, but you keep bumping into mountains.
What, at this height?
Well,
I doubt it very much.
Yeah, have you seen Empire's Mountains?
I know, but I doubt it.
Well,
Mate. You're at 35. No.
in terms of going over water, I mean, you have to get out of water to descend anyway to land on approach because you know what New Zealand's like.
Well, ain't New Zealand mainly on flatland?
No, I mean, New Zealand is quite hilly. Mountains, mostly mountains. like Innsbruck,
Be
but
hon-
not
be
as
honest,
bad
though,
as
Wal-
Innsbruck.
To be honest with you, water's better because if you don't get the landing right, at least it's softer.
Softer. Actually, can be
Soft
more
landing.
harder.
Well, I might try and get on Saturday, Dev.
Yeah.
I might try to get on Saturday. I'll give you a call anyway.
Yep, no worries.
The good lady's not back till early God knows what. I'm gonna have a little drink.
And get drunk. I mean,
It's not
loopy.
fair, you know what I was saying about the grandkids moving out, and I get to the stage where at least I used to have little Nancy running in and asking how's granddad and where's granddad. Where now it's just me and the two goddamn dogs,
Yeah. Well, at least you're not alone.
and the house is so quiet. But it's good because I've got the door open. All the doors are wide open right down to the back room, and I don't have to shut the door, and it's nice and cool in here. And
Right, got me beer ready for landing.
Yeah, try and land with one hand with a beer in it.
I'm going to.
I just hope I can do a decent landing this time, to be honest.
Well, if the ILS captures.
It's just that with that 208,
Yeah.
with the 208, I just don't like when that hits the ground how it just literally veers over to the left or the right. I really don't like that.
Yeah. Just have to prepare yourself to line it up. Well, once the wheel's on the ground, prepare yourself to turn left or right.
I don't think it will do that with this.
Shouldn't be that bad in A320, so
No,
no.
I don't think it will do that with this. As long as I can get things right, I'll be alright. Right, 84 nautical miles until I get to Arad.
Let me look at mine. Oh wow, I got another 50, 62,
You're higher up.
80,
right?
85,
You requested a decrease.
I've got about 130 to go yet before I get to that waypoint.
Oh. And there we go, I can see you guys. Not that far ahead of me, you know, Dev.
Nope. 17 minutes now, 121 nautical miles in total. For some reason I've got a little bit of a, on the FMC or whatever you want to call there. Mine's telling me I'm heading towards AA514 when it's on the way to Aradi.
Yeah.
I don't think the Rolton
Look
Sea
on
is
my-
finding that one.
That's where I am. Just wait for the delay. It shows you where I am.
Yeah, the delay height. You go slightly to the
Yeah.
left and come back into the right.
It probably doesn't look it, depends how much you zoom in, but I'm just going over, you know, the thing
I can see yours now. Yeah. You're more.
Yeah.
80.
You're more about here.
80
Yeah.
miles out and descending to 13,000. Yeah, I see the.
Oh
13,000 on here. Oh no, I go down to 14,300, then 11,000. So I'm at 28 at the moment, and once I get round here, past this area, I will aim to.
I think it says from the direct approach.
Yeah, I start heading down to 14.
Dump tickets, it's thrown it out, I think.
So, and the time I have left is 40. Well, to be honest, I'll prepare myself now. 11,000. 11,000, and speed is good. And then seatbelt sign is still. Well, I don't have to turn them on just yet. Detail 50 is around just less than 80 miles left to go. He's going down to 13,000 feet.
Oh, okay.
For all of us, we'd probably go down to about 14,000, and then we go down bit by bit.
How far out was it when it started descending?
I don't know. You can hear us in the chat, so you might answer in a second. Well, give or take, my guess is probably about 15 minutes out.
I cannot pronounce that. Thai Norsex. Thank you, and thank you for that follow.
Say it with the X at the start.
Oh yeah, X-Irie.
Interesting how they came out with these names, isn't it?
Kind of means something.
Yeah. Or she.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
No, I always get myself in trouble for that, don't I?
Yeah.
I have to be careful. I normally get myself done for being sexist. So I try to skip the guys involved.
It reminds you of that scene from Life of Brian in Monty Python.
Explain.
You know when he's standing out talking to the group. There's I think how it goes. Judy and Pete in front.
Maybe
Judy
because we're over New
people
Zealand and FPS isn't
in
that
front
bad
of
in New
Judy and
Zealand
people,
or something.
and
Maybe
there's
that's the
different
case.
types of friends.
Let's find out what
he's
it's
always
like when
gonna
you
go from
come into
someone always
landing.
goes there, or sisters.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Get
You know
that
the
good
bit I'm on about
FPS,
now?
you probably have to run it on low settings then. A lot lower than you used to.
In the meeting, yeah.
Well, then you're not streaming at the same time, so that's a big difference. So.
Eric Idle, I think it was that did that bit.
That was it.
Well, at the moment, I'm getting more. Oh,
now in there.
I'm at 30. I'm maxed to 30.
No, two of them.
Yeah.
There's only two
No,
of them.
Eric Idle, no, Michael Palin.
I limited. My
Michael
FPS
Palin
is
is
limited to
on
30, so I'm not going to go over 30.
Eric Idle's only
Sorry.
just recently gone then.
That's that.
I know one of them went through dementia, wasn't it?
Yeah.
One went through cancer.
Right, going for down to 15,000.
Oh God, here we go. 50's got to concentrate. Let's get myself fastened into my seat.
GG.
Let's get this so you guys can see my ugly mug as I come in to land.
You ready? I mean, are you literally ready?
I'm not. I'm never ready for this.
You ready for this? Let's sing the "You Ready" song. Well, we're about to land. We put big smiles on our face.
We'll take that down to 200 when I get down to
I've been 216, 250 all the way.
200.
Still currently doing 285.
Yeah, I'm doing the same. 27,000 feet.
Yeah, 20. It's coming down from 28 down to 26. Going down to 15.
Your terrain switches on.
That was actually quite right. I said I went about 84 miles out at descended start, which is what it's done.
I haven't hit. So you've hit A-Rad then, nearly, yeah?
Nearly, yeah.
I'm literally about a quarter of the way.
Once you hit that, you should do a right turn, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm far out. Yeah, I'm not even up to
Jabba.
my. I'm
Yo,
still
Jabba.
heading to one of the waypoints called Pokemon. Pokemon?
Soccer.
Pokemon or something?
You think you're playing Pokemon now, look?
Oh, yeah. Well, I read a thread today about Pokemon.
Right.
In the new Pokemon update, they added a face mask to the characters.
Oh, God.
That's how crazy things are in this world.
Why is that going to interest me that doesn't play it?
I know.
Oh,
I
no.
don't play it, but I just like, what the hell is that about? It's bad enough having it walking down the road wearing it. Now they're getting it in
I've been
games.
watching them play. I've been watching them play the new Modern Warfare. Beautifully. Honestly, I love the zombies thing. It looks absolutely brilliant.
At least they don't wear masks.
They do.
Not yet. They don't need to, do they?
Is it? What was it? What's that character? Is it Jigsaw or something? The Halloween
Jigsaw,
character.
yeah.
He's in it. They've
Oh,
got this
yeah,
character
yeah.
in it. And then they've got the Halloween character in it, Jason.
Yeah.
It looks really, honestly, I love watching it. It looks absolutely brilliant. And the zombies, my God.
He likes watching it, but not playing it.
Here we go, 15,000 guys.
Yeah. I need to send some nice clouds to go through, sir. This is what I like about the scattered clouds, because the way it is when you're going.
Huh?
Oh no, 85.
Don't crash.
Don't keep saying that. Oh, I've got the reverse thruster still. How many flight hours do you have now? Me personally, I have got only 84 on this. 84 hours. Odd plus hours, if not more. Let me just click it. Let me just click it and go flight sim. On flight sim, I have got 1,490 hours on the FSX. How much? You play offline then. Yeah.
How much of what?
See, I don't play enough because I just, God damn. I need to put more hours in. I'm turning. I am turning. Just getting below them now, I think. Yeah, just getting below the high cloud. Yeah, I can see it down below. Are you fly at all there, Mississippi? Because if you do, you can join us one time. I don't mind when the guys come in on my detail tries to get in every time we can, don't it? Mini-me, he's a pain in the backside. Right, I'm now at 15, just going to 15,000.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciated. Welcome aboard. Which has been tricky as there is a delay of when the name comes up, but there it is. BSWGNFGG at the end. Thank you for the follow. Appreciated. We are currently in descending, and my controller is, my sound system is broken again. Can't believe that. All this time and now it's broken. Absolutely pathetic. And I can't do anything about it. I can do is disable it. I'll turn it back on again. Give that a try. Nah. I don't know if you guys can hear them in the chat over the game sounds. 30 miles out. Huh, you're not that far then.
Sorry, Empire, a bit of height on the tail. Just a bit.
Oh. Well, to be honest, when we get down, it's not worth it.
What's that say? Maintain and keep the speed below. So if I go 250, and then go 9. Yeah, got 9,000. Go. Okay, boys, we are going down again, as she said. And I've taken the speed down to 250 now.
Oh, I can't believe that.
What's up?
And all good, all good. Sound's gone up again. Right.
Is detail down yet?
He said he's like 30 miles out, less than that, so he's almost there.
I'm just going up to AA51.
How's Derek's coming along?
It's quiet, but it's concentrated.
He's very quiet. He's concentrating. Ooh.
Right, it's telling me to go to 3,000. 5 right approach. Yeah, that's right. It's going to be 17 miles west. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Yep.
It's going up and down.
Must be the weather.
It's not descending. It's not descending.
Are you clicking it or you right click off it? On the
Oh,
altitude.
it's doing it now. Yeah, it's doing it now. 3,000 watts. Oh god damn. So do I need to hit? No, I don't hit the approach or anything yet, so I'm on the straight, do I? Use your speed brakes to slow the plane down if you want to descend quicker. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. Go.
Localizer is active for detail 50. Nice. He's coming in, boys.
Telling me to climb to 9,000 feet now.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Maybe because of mountain.
Oh, to reach the correct speed. Well, I'm below. Oh, I get what you mean.
My sound system is all messed up again. One of my
Right, okay.
layback sound system,
Yeah,
headphones,
it's going down.
earpads has stopped working on me. It's playing up
Yeah, it's
again,
doing it.
which is annoying. I don't know if you guys in the chat can hear the other guys in
Yeah,
Discord.
press B, it's working now.
I can barely hear them over the engine sounds because I've changed them into another Yorto track or a Yorto voice, or whatever you want to call it. But it is annoying. I don't know if it's a USB motherboard or what.
Right, okay, so I need to hit approach.
It's
ILS.
annoying.
Right, I've done that now. I'm at 4,000.
But hopefully you guys can hear them in the chat. Give or take. I mean, I should come over the. You should hear my voice over
Right,
them
there
more
we
than
go.
anything anyway. Oh yeah,
Right,
small
okay,
island,
set
isn't
now,
it?
it's
Yeah.
set. Yeah, it's set now. Okay. I think I need flaps 1 and down.
I'm going down to 11,
I did!
and now I can slow down my speeds. Yeah. Let's go down to
Oh,
10.
it's going further down. It's going down below that. Why? Why, guys? 3,000, why? It's going down below 3. Right, I'm going to have to... Oh, for God's sake, man.
What
It's going down.
Where it's doing it? What it's going down?
It's going down.
What you set it up to?
3,000, but it's going down. I need... No, mine's not. Mine's going down about 1,000 feet. I'm not going to make it. Take that off and do that. No, mine's not going to... It's not letting me do anything.
You can't even go up. Huh?
I can now. I'm at 6,000. What the hell's this about? What's that about? What the hell was that about?
I don't know. I
B.
can't. Huh?
I pressed B. I did press B.
Clicking B won't help much anyway.
1 second. Right, it's come out. I had to turn the AP off and on,
Oh,
and it's come back on.
there it is.
That's weird.
You shouldn't have to do that anyway.
No. That is weird. It's on course now at 3,000. Yeah, it's holding. It's holding, it's holding, it's holding, it's holding.
That's good.
It keeps telling me overspeed though.
You're doing over 300. Dev is very quiet.
I keep getting overspeed though.
You would if you need to slow down.
Right, okay.
Because you're doing over 300 knots, you need to be below 250.
Yeah, I'm doing it, 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 I'm doing it. What the hell?
Yeah, it is a nice approach, but one of us is having issues.
Right, I can see the runway anyway, it's straight ahead into it.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
Keeps telling me overspeed, I'm pulling it back. Right, we'll go off any minute now, guys. Right, okay. Oh, God.
Should be a nice approach over the island and across the water.
Yeah, I'm going to bring it in myself. Come on. No, I need to get it up. Keep the nose up. This is not good. It's not going to be a good landing, boys. Right, I'm coming in. No, I'm not. I'm not. I can see your name in front of mine. Okay. Whoa. This is not going to be good. I'm not too high, I'm too low, but I can... I've got to correct this. Oh!
How's it going?
Oof. That was a bad landing. Bad landing. I'm down. But that was really bad. I don't know what happened to the plane. I've got no idea what happened.
No, mine was a bad
No idea. I've got no idea what happened there. No idea what happened there. Centre. But I've got no idea what happened there. I think the controls are still a little bit dodgy. managed to get it down, but it was a bad landing.
I
That one.
got down, but mine was down with a bit of a bounce.
No, V, that was never a 10 out of 10. Come on, that was really bad. I don't. It's like I had to turn the AP on and off because it wasn't coming down, and I slammed. I'd have done a tyre. I'd have probably got the wing would have dropped off.
I think it might have been a real life one. I would have blown the tyres away. But I'm still getting that issue when you put the flaps on. It wants to go up into a climb again.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Maybe if it does that again, maybe try and oh, then it does it for every aircraft for you, doesn't it, Deb?
No, just this one.
Okay,
So,
well,
yeah,
yeah, I'm saying if it does it again, maybe adjusted the trim. Adjust the trim.
I got down okay. I mean, I managed to control it coming in. I've got to be honest. I managed to control it coming in, but I thought it would have been a better approach than that.
No, nothing one of it.
Ah, D250 has landed.
So can I get down before everybody?
Yeah, where are you parked at the moment? Are you parked?
I'm going over to these gates. I can see some gates over on the left-hand, the right-hand side. I'm going over there. I'm heading towards them now. So I'm heading towards you. I can see you now. You're on the grass.
I can't see you at all.
I'm coming over now. I can see Devex. You're over to my left, so I'll be to your right, or look straight ahead, and you'll see me coming down the taxiway.
No, I see nothing coming down the taxiway.
You've got that problem again, like I did last week, Dev.
Yeah.
At times you can't see them.
But at least I got down anyway. Just coming into a gate now. It was a weird one, that was. The flight was so nice as well. Go. Not me. Okay, 50 is down. That was a weird one, though. I don't know what happened. But I'm down.
I definitely don't see you at the airport.
What server are you on?
North Europe.
Did I just
automatic.
disconnect from the
Well,
chat
Oh,
or something, or lost
no, we know.
stream?
You.
Well, I'm not on North. Oh, is it automatic?
No, I
'Cause
haven't.
It's swirling on automatic. I've just got North Europe.
Yes, that's what mine gave me is automatic, but it took North Europe because I could see you, so it's on the same server for me to see you.
Yeah. Just something wrong with the thing. That wants to go off now. Yeah, all engines are off.
Hello. Good evening. How are you? Oh, flip. I can't hear 50 talking now. Oh, for God's sake. Testing. Oh, flip, I can't hear them. Can't hear them. I have to reload Discord up again. Yeah, this is the A320. That is correct.
2,500.
Right, coming into landing. I can't hear those guys, my sound system are all messed up. I cannot hear them whatsoever. God's sake. Can't hear them. Oh, I'm gonna concentrate and land. Okay, yeah. Hope you enjoyed the flight. I can't hear what 50 is saying. Sounds are messed up. Okay, so we're coming into landing. Lights are good. Full flaps are checked. That is on. Right, we are coming down. Yeah, lining up. Right, we've got twos and twos. You're coming quite high, to be honest.
One thousand.
Go on.
Yeah.
$500. $400. 100 above. Minimum 200. 100. 50. 40. 30.
And
20. Retard.
Boom.
Retard.
We are down. We are down. Right. Right, where does it want me to park? Find out in a second. Right, let's taxi, and then we'll ease. Oh, yeah, that's fine with the power. Well, we got down easily. Yeah, you're a bit too late now. I don't need you base plane, Bethesda. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Good. Yep, crash into a mountain. Can't believe my sound system's gone again. I can't hear what they're saying in Discord whatsoever. I can't hear them. I've got sound issues. Gonna park here for now. Going to park. There we go. That can come on. Keep that on. Right. What? That's a havoc landing. Right, here we go. Get the perfect scoring. Well, that'd do. Craft. No. I need to do is ground services, wheel, shocks, exit power. That can come on. What we can do now is go back and we will operate the doors. Brake is set, that's rotated. Yeah, that's what she said, that can come off. It does sound sometimes. And that's fully off. Right, and then we can do is request deboarding. Yes, confirm. There we go. Right, now I can get this. I can't hear them. What the flip?
So we had a lovely conversation about biscuits. Absolutely brilliant, Mr. T. Oh, it's going to overload now. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Mr. C. Fredrickson, speak to you later. Thank you for coming in. Cheer well one. My God. You're going to break me, bloody bot. You're going to break the bot, Mr. T. Oh, no. Come on.
Oh.
Mr. T has just cheered at 400 bits and he has unlocked 3 emotes for the chat, guys. Enjoy the emotes. Mr. Cyclist, you are late. I'm looking if you've been in earlier on. You are late, sir.
Right.
We are
I'm just going to load back in for a minute, and I should be able to see you now.
Okay.
Just to test
Thank you
it.
for those bits, Mr. T. Much appreciated, mate. Big support of the channel as well. Just woke up. What the hell? Just woke up. You know what? It is now 21. Oh, Mr. T, I tell you what. Oh, dear. Thank you all. Thank you all. And thank you all. Look at that. He's used my emote. You ready? It's all good. It's all good in the hood, guys. I've enjoyed it tonight. I have really enjoyed it. I must say, really enjoyed it. Let me know when you've loaded in, Dev, because I still don't see.
No, they're just coming off the loading screen now.
Well, I can't take a picture with Empire because he's.
No, I'll just put myself in a normal
I know. I was just...
Airbus at the moment.
Yeah, no worries. I was just saying that every time you come into the channel, you hate to see that glass empty. I can't put no bits in it myself, you know. It's had to keep it full. I can't do it. It won't let me do it. It will not let me do that. Otherwise, I would keep it full as well. Yeah, you know what I'm like. I'm like you in a way. I don't worry about bits and things like that. If they drop them in, it's a bonus. I've had a good few days, by the way. I've had a really good few days. 50 subs dropped in the channel. It's been really, you know what? The guys have really, really supported the channel. They really have done me proud. Really, really have done me proud on the channel at the moment. I cannot grumble with what I'm getting out of it. I am 53. Yeah, honestly, really, really good support, Mr. T. I am 53 subs. 53 followers away from 5,000 now, which means I've averaged 1,000. I've averaged 1,000 viewers a year. Yeah, I think we're getting nearer Christmas and that.
Yes, sir, I am now in and beside you.
Oh, wonderful! But you're in the wrong plane.
Yes, I just say to load in quick to put it in the sort of normal Airbus.
Oh, come on, you're in a Neo for God's sake, my brother.
Within a Neo, yeah, but just a normal livery.
You can change it now. You can change it to the New Zealand one. Will it still change?
No, not without going back through the load screen because I'm not in developer mode.
No worries. We've done it anyway. It doesn't look too bad here. Okay. Empire's not going to be able to take a picture anyway because he's probably gone off. Had 10k dropped and 31 subs dropped plus the rest of the... You always do well in your channel. I'm always here to see those bits drop. Right, okay, ready? Pictures taken.
Yep.
Let's get one in here as well. I love this skin, the New Zealand skin. It's quite... Oh, that's not bad. There we go, boys. Let me take it off that screen. That's not bad. Right then, boys. That is it. And you need to do pull-ups. So we're going to shoot. Not a problem, matey. I'm coming off now anyway. Guys, I want to thank you very, very much for joining 50 and the squad members. So, Mr. Devex, would you like to say good night?
Good night.
Empire, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, mate.
Okay, what's the matter?
Well, the ATC spoken in Prepared 3D causes all the sounds to mess up, and I couldn't hear anyone in Discord because the sound on the sim took over the sounds in Discord, so I couldn't hear anything. But as soon as I landed and taxied to a gate, the sounds came back.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's that thing cutting out, you know. I believe it's that device cutting out all the time.
Anyways, peoples, good night.
Okay. Thank you very much, guys. I'm going to be around tomorrow at some stage, Dev. I'll give you a message and we'll try and get the rack going. I'll give Enhanced, or should I say Brett, a call and see what he wants to do as well. And then Chase Cars, thank you very, very much. Good night, Dev, and good night, Empire.
Indeed.
Good night, Chaser Cars.
What about Saturday night? What we're going to do? Are we going to...
Maybe start a Halloween on tomorrow night?
Yeah, I think... What do you mean? What do you want to do, though? I don't want to do that thing till next week that we've got, right?
No, that's right.
I don't want to do that till next week. So we'll leave that till next week if we can, please, guys.
Indeed.
Yep.
That's not a problem.
But we've got Layers of Fear in them. Like, they're not multiplayer, are they?
No.
Not that I'm aware of. Okay, we'll talk about it tomorrow morning. We'll talk about it tomorrow. I'm not going to bore these guys with our schedule and what we're going to do. Okay, right, guys. I'm going to close Discord as of now. I will speak to you hopefully tomorrow, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, then, sir.
Right, thank you, guys. Thank you
Good
for
night,
tonight
sir.
as well. Bye.
Good night.
Yeah, so the last 10 minutes, I don't know what you guys were saying.
No, I was having problems because I wasn't seeing 50.
Yeah.
And 50 wasn't seeing me.
You saw me coming to landing, though, didn't you? Did anyone mention me as me coming in?
Oh yeah,
as
yeah.
landing?
We said you were coming into land. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You see my landing? Yeah, yeah. Was it good? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think it's all right. Better than ours.
Yeah, yeah. Because it's better.
It would be that, wouldn't it? It's P3D.
Yeah. I think this. I'm going to check the sounds on here for a second. Nope, which one? I think I've got a feeling that
Until they get this sorted out properly.
I've got a feeling in the sound system is set wrong. It's doing that again, where even in the old FSX.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's all set to default.
All right.
It's not set directly to apply that, and then I'll probably have to go back. I'll have to change the sounds in GSX, because GSX has its own setup. Auto track. Oh, that's not even set up properly. That one. Click apply. There you go. You still here?
Yeah, still here.
Oh, okay. Sometimes if everyone's talking, I'm thinking the sounds is gone again.
No, right. Just give me 2 seconds to mute myself so I can shut my stream for a minute.
If you maybe I might not allow you to.
All right, no right.
Oh, that shall do. We can fully shut her off. So with that, and go off. Boom. Aircraft's fully off. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, that's done.
That was quick. Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a few minutes to say good night, doesn't it?
So what this paperwork saying? Right, so total fuel is 4 tons, landing speed was 138, landing distance is 3,102 feet, total block time 2 hours and 7 minutes has taken me. Flight time 1 hour 4:54. I like it when it prints off this receipt and it gives you your little reference page.
Right.
Flight time is 1 hour and 54 minutes.
Who is? Is Ray actually detail 50?
Yes.
That is detailing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Is Ray? Yeah.
That's what made me ask if detail 50 has a pilot's badge, because I couldn't see his name in there.
Yeah, in Discord it should be detail 50 in Discord. No, it's Ray P1 in Discord.
No, that's right. Now I've just seen the Air New Zealand A320 under Ray P1. I thought that's got to be detail.
Yeah, it's detail.
It's important people have different names, isn't it? Oh well.
Well, I could change my name to Kicking Empire and you still recognise me.
Yeah, but that's because your name would be similar to what it is now.
Yep. Well, to be honest, it doesn't make any difference if I change my name, because you still see me as in a rank in Discord, admin rank.
Yeah. Right. Where did I put the? It was 2020. Did it was screenshots?
I do that as well.
No. Where did it just put that?
It will be in your. Well, you just upload it and plug it in.
Where's that put that?
Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pack up now. It's time for me to end. I like the way that the sound system decided to come back eventually. I mean, eventually. A pain in the backside. With that, I am going to say thank you, and no idea what I'm doing tomorrow, but we will find out when that comes. What, your screenshot community folder? Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Behave yourself, chill, and good night. Roll the credits, boys.